Well, Anthony, obviously no one wants to lose 3-0, but so I won't ask for your thoughts on that, but what are your thoughts on the performance?
Well, I thought the start of the game, we had a good little move in the game where we hit the crossbar early on. If that goes in, it could be a different game, but then really disappointed with the way that we conceded the 2 goals. I mean, there were 2 mistakes from us. Our game plan was to keep it tight, not give them anything. In the first half, there was a big crowd here, and I think they hadn't won here since December. So we give them 2 goals. We give the ball away, which gets a free shot on goal, trying to have a touch and play out rather than clearing the ball, which we should do. They score, and then we give away a penalty in 2-0 in, I think it was 15 minutes, wasn't it? Which just gives us an absolute mountain to climb. We did it here, we did it at Hartlepool, and I feel like I'm coming here saying the same things, the same individual errors, the same mistakes, and it's just not good enough from us. We're getting drawn into that bottom of that table by the mistakes that we're making, and for me, we can talk tactics, we can talk formations all we like, we can talk performance. It's not good enough what we're producing at the moment, nowhere near.
And these individual errors, are they matters of concentration, bad decision making, physical inadequacy?
I'd say probably a bit of both of the decision making and concentration, I think, would be one. I think players maybe not doing their own jobs and what they should be doing, or not doing what they should be told to be doing. And that causes us a problem because the same things keep happening every week. And I take responsibility for that as the manager. You have to. I pick the team, I put them together, we work with them during the week. And yeah, it's just very disappointing, very, very disappointing.
You were quite bold making 2 substitutions at half-time.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I think that anyone can do that when you're 2-0 down, and the game's sort of half over anyway, and that was the disappointing bit about it, was that we should be coming in even at 1-0. I felt like they were a little bit nervy. We got the ball in the box a little bit. We probably didn't work the keeper enough again, but I felt a little bit for our forward players today. And it was good to get Jordan Winters some game time. I thought he did quite well when he come on. But then obviously to concede the third when we had 10 men, it was unfortunate. We tried to make a positive sub and go 4-4-2 and put 2 up top, and Regan unfortunately got injured, so put us down to 10 men, which obviously wasn't ideal, but we wanted to try and get in the game and be positive.
And you've just mentioned there Regan's injury. He was stretchered off, which always looks dramatic. What's the latest?
Well, it was something to do with his rib, a broken rib or something. I think he's gone to hospital about that, but I don't know the details of it yet. I mean, like you say, it's never good when someone gets stretchered off, and you wouldn't think he'd be ready to play on Friday. But look, we'll see how he is and just hope him and his family are okay.
Yeah. I know you won't single out individuals, but I will for you. I thought Kane Ferdinand was fantastic, and I thought Anthony Cook made a big difference.
Yeah, I thought Cookie was positive when he come on. He got down the line, he got balls in the box, and that's something that we'd been working on in the week. We wanted to get crosses in the box against them. We knew it was a weakness, and he'd come on and delivered that. And I agree that I thought Kane Ferdinand was good, but we need more of those players on the pitch delivering those types of performances. You can't just have 2 or 3 of them or 4 of them delivering, but the rest not, and that's a disappointing bit.
Yeah, for sure. And the start of the season, the aim was top half. Are we now looking down rather than up?
Well, we want to try and finish as high as we can. I mean, there's 7 games to go. There's still plenty of points to play for. Our form hasn't been good, though, so I know that and understand that. And we're disappointed with that. We want to try and get up as high up the table as we can, but we've got to make sure that we don't go down low. I mean, of where we are, and I'd have to have a look at the points and see where we are today, but I would say we are in relegation battle, of course. We need to pick up as many points as we can, especially the next 2 games. Friday and Monday are real big ones and big important ones for us. So yeah, we wanted to finish top half of the table. That'll probably be difficult now for us, I would say, without seeing what the table looks like, and making sure that we survive in this division and show a little bit of heart and a little bit of bottle and put on some better performances than we have done today.
Sure. And a word about the supporters. There was a good number of them here, and they sang for lots of the game. Even when we were 2-0 down, they were still singing.
Yeah.
But having said that, there was a little bit of mixed reaction at the end when you went over there with the players to applaud them.
Yeah, no, look, I mean, during the game, I thought they were fantastic fans. I thought they really were, and I agree with you. Even at 2-0, they were still singing and urging the team on and pushing, and I think the team were pushing and responded to that against Wrexham at home. I thought they were fantastic and really pushed at 2-1. It could have gone the other way, but they didn't. They were really good. And look, we'll always go over and thank the fans for coming, because it's a big commitment for them. I know they've travelled up from Woking to come here today, and they were there in good numbers. But look, I understand their frustration, and I'll take the blame for that and say that they try not to get on the players' backs, but definitely take it out on myself. So that's fine.
Okay. And finally, the next game comes fairly quickly, albeit not a Tuesday night. on the telly against Macclesfield. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, we are. Of course we are. We want to play against the best teams, and it's a tough one going into that game after the result that we've had today. We watched Macclesfield on Wednesday night play against Maidstone, so we know what they're like. I think they're a good side, and we had a good victory up there against them last time. We've got good home form. Not recently in terms of results of the last couple of games, but our home form still is a lot better than our away form, of course. So we're going to go there positive, and we need 3 points, and it's a big couple of games for us coming up.
Not just good home form, but reasonably good recent form against the teams up the top, ironically.
Yeah, we drew with Boreham Wood, didn't we? We beat Fylde at home. We beat Chester, which was a game.
Wrexham.
Lost Halifax, which was disappointing. But yeah, we want to make sure we do everything we can to try and get those 3 points.
Sure. Thanks very much for your time.